Alright guys, so today we're going to be putting on the new unequal length headers. So as you can see, I have the car over here. It's kind of jacked up a little bit. Well, not really, but it's like on these stands right here, as you can see. And I also have the headers already wrapped up. So if you guys want, you guys can see on my last video how to wrap these. It wasn't that bad. It was actually just time consuming. But yeah, I'll show you guys how to put on these headers real quick. So I just got the car up in the jack stands. As you can see, it's kind of high up from the front, and then from the rear, what I did, since I have my Street Faction the bash bar, I put the jacks right there on the bash bar, and then I kind of held this one. This one, it's not on, but it's kind of there just for emergencies. So she's looking pretty good. She's high up, and we're gonna start by taking off my my Burke. We're gonna start taking off the front pipe. So once you take off the front pipe, you should be unbolting the headers. Alright guys, so I just took off my front pipe. So as you can see, I have it off right here. So there's no front pipe. That's my cat back right there. And there's the front pipe. So basically, what I did wrong was I was running it with that little gasket, and that gasket you're not supposed to run the same gasket, and I did that. So I ordered new gaskets, and now we're gonna run it with the new ones hopefully. But first I'm gonna take off my header. Alright, so basically you don't have to take off your front pipe. I just took it off because I had to replace the gasket, but I just saw that you do not have to take off the front pipe. So you guys can leave yours on if you guys don't need to do anything with that. But what you do have to do is you have to disconnect the battery. Alright guys, so what I did is I disconnected the negative terminal. So that should be good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to check where my O2 sensors are. So I have mine down there. So I have one right there. So I'm just going to get that lead and disconnect it. So basically these are your O2 sensors right here, this one and the black one. And what I did is it's on this little rail right here. I don't know if you can see it. The O2 sensor is on this rail, so it's really hard to get to. So what you can do is you can pop the O2 sensor out like this. You can pop it out and it comes off that little rail right there. So now you can kind of like wiggle it more and get to it more, so you can take it off. I took off the headers, so as you can see I have them right here. So it was literally only 6 bolts. These ones right here and these ones, and you have to take off that little pipe right here. I don't know what it's called. I think it's the mid pipe or something like that, but you have to take that guy off. That's right next to him. It's pretty easy. It's just 2 bolts right there, and then the 6 bolts on the top. And you do not need a swivel, guys. So if you guys are thinking, oh my god, I need a swivel, there's gonna be a hard thing to do. No, you don't need a swivel. This is literally all I used. And for those of you that think that you need a super long extension, you don't. This is literally all I used, which is, this is a 9/16 socket, so it goes right here, and then this little tiny extension. So you are gonna need a 1/2 extension, but literally that's like the size of my hand right there. So you do not need a swivel or a super long extension to get to these guys. You just need, you do need an extension though, and a long socket. That's literally all you need. So this is a lifesaver. You guys will need that. But other than that, I think this is a 22. Yeah, it's a 22 millimeter right here. So what I did is I put WD-40 because these are known to be really hard. So we're gonna try to take them off right now. Okay. All right, guys. So basically, what I did is I put it here, and I just kind of hit it with the hammer lightly, not too hard, and they came off pretty easily. So once you get the WD-40 on there, they should come off pretty easily. So I'm gonna do the other one. So this one is still tight. I'm just gonna hit it. There it is. See, you don't have to do it so hard. You don't have to break your back, and you know what I mean. Like, it's not too hard of a job. So if you guys are thinking of doing it, it's pretty easy. It's not that hard. So yeah, I'm gonna get this guy out. Oof. Looks all burnt, but I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but hopefully Hopefully it is. These guys are that. That big one was in this hole, and that hole is this hole. So I'm gonna put it here. You know? You know what I mean?
You know? What the?
Oh my!
What the fuck?
And these are the boo-boo headers. So you don't want boo-boo headers. If you're watching this video, what you gotta do with these, you gotta throw them. So if you guys get a chance, you can throw them like at anybody,
At the walls.
whoever you want. No, like at a person.
Oh.
You gotta just throw them at a person. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna put it on.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright guys, so you are gonna need the swivel once you hit the new headers, because the headers have this pipe right here that is that you can't just go straight at it. So you have to do like a little angle. So for the old stock headers, you don't need swivel. But for this one, you are gonna need something to tighten it. So what I did is to tighten that one and then to tighten that one over there, because as you can see, you can't go straight ahead just like that. So what I did is I went ahead and grabbed this socket right here. This is a, let me check. This is a 9/16 socket. So basically what I did was I just kind of like, I just kind of like grabbed the socket like this, and I put it in there, and I did it at an angle. It was very time consuming and very hard. So if you guys don't want to go through that, please get a swivel, and it's gonna make your life 1,000 times easier. But yeah, if you don't have one, then yeah, you're gonna have to use a socket. But there is, you know, you can just use the socket. So that's the thing. But here they are. They look pretty nice. As you can see, I still have to put that pipe on with the headers. But other than that, they're already on, nice and tight. So looking pretty good. So everything's good to go. And I bolted everything, put my gaskets on. So everything is good, nice and tight. But I ran into two issues. So one issue was that the used header that I got, what you're gonna need is alright, what you're gonna need is this right here. You're gonna need these bolts right here, because these bolts, the new headers, they don't have them, these bolts. So so I went out and I got these bolts right here. So you're gonna need those ones, just the bolts. And I tried taking these off. I tried hammering them off or like unscrewing them off, and they're like super hard. So I recommend you guys to just go before anything. And then the other thing that went wrong was I was trying to put my battery back, and since my battery is like super crazy, it's like super old. But I was trying to tighten it right here. So when I tightened it, this part broke off, the thing to tighten it. So it broke in half, as you can see. It broke in half. So I'm gonna have to go to AutoZone and see if I can find one of these, and then so I can tighten my battery. But other than that, you know, I just need to wait for my Open Flash tablet. I just got the Open Flash tablet in the mail, so I'm gonna be opening it up, showing you guys how it looks. This is the version 2. Damn. That looks nice. So I'm just gonna open it real quick. My trusty knife. If you guys wanna know which knife this is, I'm gonna make a video. Like this video, and I'll make the video about this knife. This is how it comes in. Nice. Ooh, it's like a leather texture. Oh no, never mind, sorry. It's not leather, it's just like regular plastic. I don't know why I thought it was leather, but yeah, this is it. This is the Open Flash. So when you open it, on the bottom, OBD sensor, something like that. This is where you plug into the bottom of the car to your computer, and then you plug this guy in. So let's go plug them in. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go inside your car. I'm going to go ahead and take off my steering wheel real quick. So right there, is the sensor that you plug it into. So we're just gonna plug it into there real quick. Alright guys, so basically what I did is I plugged in the blue part to the computer down there. So now we're gonna plug this guy into the open flash tablet. I'm gonna plug that one in. Alright, so once you plug it in, it's gonna boot up. It's gonna show this right here. Keep in mind guys, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I have an idea. So what you do is you go down to tuning. Oh, it does a little noise. You go to your make, so mine is Scion, and then you press the go over here. Alright, so now it says FRS, so I'm gonna put yes, and then go there. And now it's gonna give me that, whatever that is. 97. Oh, that's just like the specs. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to read. So it's gonna read. It said turn ignition power on, then press OK. So now I'm gonna press OK. Please wait. Communicating with the ECU, preparing to read. So now it's just gonna read my stock ECU. Reading in progress. Please do not interrupt. So I'm just gonna relax here, and then I'll get back to you guys when this is done. So my car's making this like really weird noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't know. I know that's the computer, but it's just kind of weird because it's like so quiet in here, and then you just hear that. It's weird, but it's almost done though. Alright, so it says reading complete, switch ignition off and disconnect the open flash tablet. So I'm just gonna switch it off. Now disconnect. So what you want to do is you want to grab this, pinch it. So we're good to go. So it just read my stock my stock flash. My stock tune. So I'm gonna go to my laptop and get the files. Get the stage 2 plus. Alright guys, so you're gonna go into your laptop or your computer. You cannot do it on a Mac. So if you have a Mac, you cannot do it on that. You have to do it on a Windows laptop. So yeah, sorry for the Apple people, but that's the way it is. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get this guy right here. So it came with it. Alright, so you're gonna grab this and you're gonna connect to the PC. Alright guys, so once your laptop is good to go, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab this and you're gonna plug it into your laptop. So I'm gonna plug it in right here on the side. You're gonna go into your computer, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to their website. Okay, so once you're at their website, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to support and downloads, and then you're gonna scroll all the way down until it says right here, Open Flash Manager. So you're gonna click the second one, and click that one. Alright, so right here, it's gonna just give you a whole bunch of stuff. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and you're gonna select that one right there. You're gonna download that. So once you have that downloaded, you're gonna have the Open Flash, the manager right here on your desktop. So I'm gonna open it up. Alright, so once it's opened up, it's gonna try to connect to your device. So it's saying connecting device connected, and then identifying device. So you just want to wait for a little bit. So as you can see, it's kind of like booting up right there. So we're just gonna wait for it. Alright guys, so basically the update took like a good hour. So what I did is it went through and it went like good, and then it asked me if I wanted to update again, and I just put skip. So now I'm in this screen right here because I don't want it to update again and take another hour. So I think we're good to go. hopefully once this green thing is done, it's gonna show all my stuff right here, and I'll show you guys the next step. Alright guys, so sorry for the green bars, but I had to use another computer. So basically, it's gonna give you this screen right here, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to upload data right there, and then it's gonna give you this. It's gonna load again, but once it loads, you're gonna get this code right here. It's the cow code. You're gonna copy it, and then you're gonna go to your browser. You're gonna go to the Open Flash tablet, to the website, and then you're gonna go to the search bar, and you're gonna paste that that one that you just got. So I got this one right here, your calibration code. What you're gonna do is you're gonna scroll all the way down. You're gonna scroll down, and then it says right here, to access the files, please click here. So you're gonna click. After that, it's gonna show you the files that you're gonna get. It doesn't cost any money, as you can see, $0. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just add the cart. Alright, so once you have it in your cart, you can go to view cart up here. So it's right here. So all you have to do now is just proceed to checkout. And it should give you the codes. Oh, you gotta sign this stuff. So let me just sign real quick. Alright guys, so now that you went through everything, it's gonna be $0 obviously. So you're gonna skip the PayPal and all that stuff, and you're just gonna go to place order. Alright, so then it's gonna take you to this. So you're just gonna enter your billing information and all that stuff. Alright, so once that comes up, the next page is going to show you all your free downloads that you get. So I have the stage 1, stage 2, stage 2 plus, stage 2 plus E85, and then this other one over here that I don't know what it is. So I'm going to do the stage 2 plus because that's with UELs. So I'm going to put that one instead of the E85 because I'm not running E85. So I'm just going to download that one for now. Alright, so now that you've downloaded the file, you're going to want to go into these little files right here. You want to press it, and then it should be somewhere inside your downloads. Let me see if I can find one. Alright guys, so basically what I did is I clicked on the little file, and then you're going to have to find it inside your downloads. So once you find it in the downloads, you just click open it, and then it comes up right here. So that's going to be the only tune I'm going to put on for her right now. And then what you do is you go down here and you put start. So once you put start, it should be loading some stuff. So I'm just going to leave it to load, and then I'll come back to you guys right now. Alright guys, so basically you're going to get this message that says data has been written. So now what you're going to do is you're going to press OK. So now that we've written the data onto the Open Flash tablet, you can exit out. And we'll just exit all this right here. So you can disconnect your Open Flash tablet. Alright guys, so now that you're in the car, you can go ahead and plug your flash tablet into the car. Okay, so now that it booted up, so you're gonna want to go to tuning in our things, and then we're gonna put right, since we got the and then right here it said stage 2 plus. So you're gonna click on that. You're gonna put go. Now it's just gonna wait. So turn on power ignition. So now we're gonna turn the key to the power again, just like that, when all the little lights come up. And now we're gonna press OK. Alright, so it's communicating to the ECU, and here we go. It's gonna throw it on there. So this is probably going to take a few minutes, so I'm just going to let it chill for a little bit. Alright guys, so this is done. So it says turn ignition off, then press OK. So we're gonna turn ignition off like that. We're going to press OK. Turn ignition power on. So we're going to turn it on again. Boom, it's on the on position. Press OK. You literally just want to do everything this little thing tells you. You don't want to interrupt anything. It says switch ignition power off for 10 seconds. Start engine and let it idle for 45 seconds before driving. So turn it off for 10 seconds. Alright, so I gave it a little bit more than 10 seconds, probably like 15, 17 seconds. So now we're going to turn her on, see how she sounds. I'll just let that go. Oh, moment of truth. Oh. Oh my god. That took out the, I'm gonna just let it chill for 45 seconds and I'll get back to you guys right now. Alright guys, so I just let the engine idle for a good like 4 or 5 minutes and my check engine light came off, so that's good. Hopefully it doesn't come back on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move it back a little bit because I have some little stands on the tires so that I can lift it up a little bit, and then we'll drive it around a little bit. Alright guys, so it's gonna be really hard to drive, but I'm just gonna put you guys down. I'll show you guys how she sounds. Put the windows down a little bit. I don't really have a form of doing this. She sounds really nice. Oh my god, dude, she sounds so freaking nice. She has like that really nice like rumble. I won't give her too much gas because I want her to learn how to the new ignition point for the gas pedal, because I hear that when you do the tune it shouldn't be responsive, at least that responsive, the gas pedal. But just hear this. Sounds really nice. Hell yeah, I really like this. I really like this. Holy crap. Alright guys, we're gonna give it a little more gas. So good. Fuck. That's crazy. Oh my god, I would have never thought. Yeah, it sounds really nice. Really nice. I think I hear a little exhaust leak. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we'll have to fix that for sure. But for now, it sounds really, really nice. Really nice. Alright guys, so I just parked the car right now and I seen a lot of like smoke and stuff, so I'm gonna check it out real quick. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a lot of smoke coming out right now. Oh, fuck. Damn it, man. I don't know if it's the, it's probably the wrap that's burning. I don't want it to, like, you know, burn and, like, catch on fire or something. I'll probably have to take that shit off. Alright guys, so as you can see, the exhaust is it's kind of, I mean, not the exhaust, as you can see the headers, they are kind of like smoky, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the freaking exhaust wrap that I got. It's not cheap. It's not a cheap exhaust wrap. I can assure you guys it's a pretty good exhaust wrap. So I don't know why I would be doing that. Maybe it's the way I wrapped it, you know, something like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up having to lift the car up and just take off the freaking wrap. Alright guys, so basically I went on forums and I went online and I checked out why my exhaust wrap was or my header wrap was you know, smoking and stuff, and that's because it's a new wrap and it's just, you know, it's just breaking in and stuff like that. So it's completely normal. I read that everything is like normal as long as it's not on fire or something, you know, but basically that happens with newly installed exhaust wraps, and it takes about 2 or 3 days to like break in and stop smoking. So that's what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give it a little bit of time, see what happens, and as long as the car isn't on fire, then we'll be good. But all kidding aside, the exhaust wrap smoking should be normal when it's your first time applying it, and it should just break in and be okay. So we're good, everything is good. I do have an exhaust leak though. It's gonna be where my cat is, to my front pipe, and I did notice it when I was installing it. What is up guys, so this is the next day after installing the headers, and I just fixed the exhaust leak. So it was just like a little the mid pipe from the front pipe, it just had a little leak in it, so I just fixed it and now it sounds pretty good. So I'm gonna show you guys the startup and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of revs. Alright guys, so there she is. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna try to clean the exhaust, because that exhaust pipe seems like it's flowing more air than that one over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like the seafoam or something like that and try to fix it. I'm gonna try to, you know, clean the inside of the pipes. But as you can see, it sounds pretty nice. I'm like super happy with it. I've never heard my car sound like that, even with the NVIDIA N1 exhaust. It just blows my mind how crazy it sounds. And the headers, we're good to go with the headers, we just need to break them in. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned and we'll do more FRS videos and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching.